I'm with Ron Tugnutt of the Kemptville 73s here at the Memorial Center tonight to play the Braves. And Ron, Kemptville 73s, we're right around the halfway mark, just about at the Christmas holidays. 73s are 500. What do you think of the year to date?
Well, I think I think we've somewhat underachieved. I think a contributing factor to that is we have over 100 men lost to injuries this year. We just can't stay healthy, and guys in and out of the lineup sometimes dressing less players than what we could. But you can't use that as an excuse. I think other teams go through the same problems. It just seems like we can't get away from it. But I'm looking forward to a good second half. I've told our guys I want us to be a real good second half team, and that means the first half doesn't mean anything. If you're one of the hottest teams going in the second half, why aren't you one of the better teams? And I think we have the players to do that.
You made a couple acquisitions in the last week or so. Shane Riddle, another ex-Brockville Brave, to the Kemptville fold. There's a theme there. And, of course, you bring him halfway home. But you also acquire, I think you were Brandon Leshway, and you tell me this is about the third time that he's been connected with the 73s program. Why those acquisitions?
Well, first of all, I've always told Terry Nichols, our general manager, that if there's a local player in our league, I want him on our team. And if they come available, we have to seriously look at getting them. And, Shane and Brandon were both two guys that, for us, really fit in. We had a room for 20-year-old cards, and they brought some stability, and they brought some experience that I think our team needed, and they fit right in. It's funny, we laughed about the Brockville thing, but I said the other thing is, if there's a Brockville player available that's played for Brockville, take them, because we've had great success with those guys too. So, no, they brought in a real nice, stable, atmosphere to our guys, and they bring a stable game as well, and they've been real good.
73s come in, a big 2 points in a place is very, very difficult to acquire 2 points. 4-1 win over the Lumber Kings Sunday night. Of course, your son Jacob, first star, stopped 47 of 48. A big 2 points there, Ron.
Yeah, I think I think we fell short on the Friday night against Ottawa, and we got shut out there. And I was looking at the weekend, going, "Ooh, this is a tough weekend." Now that we lost the one at home, and going into Pembroke, which I looked at their team and I said, "This is like the New York Yankees of 5 years ago. Buy yourself a championship," it seems like. And I looked at their lineup and I went, "Wow, that's a deep lineup." And they were healthy, and they had no one away, so I said this could be a tough night. And the first 10, 12 minutes, we really weathered a storm, thanks to Jake. I think he held us in there and let us get our feet under ourselves. And from there, we got the first goal, which is a key thing for confidence, and we built on it throughout the game.
Braves and 73s this year has been a very interesting series. The last visit here, very strong 2 points, a resounding 5-1 win over the Braves. And then the Braves win the last one in Kemptville. I believe it was 3-2 in a shootout. So you never know from night to night.
Well, one thing you're going to get from them is they're going to compete hard. It seems like it's a broken record when I talk to our guys about the Brockville Braves. It's expect them to play as hard as they can, because that's what they're going to bring every night. It's up to us to match that, and hopefully the bounces go our way, and we finish our chances, and as I said, build confidence on getting leads. But we have to know that they're not going to change the way they play, and we have to accept that they're going to play hard.
Thanks, Ron, for doing this. Really appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Ron Tugnutt of the Kemptville 73s.